Hey everybody, it's Foxy. I know it's been well overdue, but today we are going to go get the Druid class mount. It's not really a class mount, it's more of the transformation travel form. Used to look like this, and it's going to look like that. From what I've noticed, there's different color variations, so we will see which one I get.
You scratch my back, I'll claw yours.
Help defend the shrine. Okay, I need to go to Mount Hyjal, which is more than likely one of the portals out here. I always get lost in here. Don't know why I always get turned around. Which one? Oh, there it is. Hoping volume's okay for everyone. Funny how it does that. Up we go. I do enjoy the travel form a lot better than mounts for druids. You can pick stuff up as you go. I chose herbalism, obviously, most druids do. It's easier to pick up nodes and stuff like that. How far is this? Okay, we're almost there. Interesting. Oh, okay. Okay, so we just fight. Well, while this is going on, I guess I can take a minute to explain where Venom and I have been. Let me turn this down a little bit so I can talk. Venom and I ended up getting a new little office area. Which, basically, we just moved down to the basement. It's a lot cooler down here. There's more room. We had one of his friends move in with us for a little while, so he needed the room we had our computers in. And
report to the battlefield at once. Take out those demons shredding our front lines.
okay, and it was just easier for all of us to be down here. And Doku ended up buying a new computer, so I have his old one, which was better than my brand new one, which is odd. His is... oh shit, how old is it? At least 4 or 5 years old, and it ran a hell of a lot better than my 6-month-old computer, which makes no sense. I have no idea how that works out, but happier. I'm actually playing pretty close to Ultra. I don't like to keep it on Ultra because I got those just in case jitters. Like if I'm raiding or something, I don't want it to freeze and all that crap I used to go through. So I just kind of leave it on 8, and it still looks amazing. And as you can see, I only know how to play Guardian Druid. I've never sat there and done anything else. Yeah, it's a little bit slower, but I like being a bear. And I do really love the skins they chose for the artifact. It's pretty neat. It's not just your weapon, it's your whole look. Because typically druids stay in their chosen form more times than not. Same with the travel form instead of a mount. You know, druids use their travel form more than they do mounts, so it only sucks because it doesn't count as your mount collection, but oh well. So that's why Doku and I decided it was best that both of us, well, fair for both of us to get the Druid one since we both play Druids. So we have a little agreement that each one of us would do half. He's letting me have majority of the range because I play a better range, and he's doing most of the melee, which isn't completely 100% balanced because I did the Demon Hunter, which is a melee class. But it takes a long time, especially when you have to start a brand new character, and I'm working on a priest right now, which I'm not used to at all, playing my warlock forever. Okay. If anybody was wondering, her name is Nibiru. Doku picked it out for me. I think he named majority of my tunes. I'm just horrible with cool names. I think Nibiru is like some sort of alien planet or something. I don't know. You'd have to ask him. Like I said, it is a little bit slower being a Guardian Druid, but it doesn't bother me. I boosted her back in Mista Pandaria when they came out with boosting. I believe it was 90 at the time. And because I wanted to tank, because it looked so much fun. And that's what I chose. It just kind of went from there. I was never like super great at it. My Warlock has always been my main and will more likely always be my main. I just found that I'm not really a good alt person. I mean, I like playing once in a little while, but I don't spend a lot of time on them like I do my Warlock. I don't think I have the patience. Then I'm not really a slow learner, but it's easier for me to learn how to do stuff when I level 1 from current, which is 110 now, but it takes too long to sit there and do that, even with BOE's boas. So we boosted my priest, and I've been trying to work with her. Venom recommended that I go Shadow for her. I've been playing with it. I really don't get it at all. I really wanted to heal on her, but there's no point in trying to stay a healer and level at the same time unless you want to sit there and dungeon grind the whole time, and that just gets old real fast. So that's what I try to do. A Druid here is I try to dungeon grind the whole time. Yeah, being a tank, it doesn't take long, but it gets so old real fast, and when you're used to playing a higher level tune, it takes forever, and wears you out pretty dang quick. I always thought the bears were cute.
Did you hear that? Screams from the shrine. We've got to get back there.
Best to get the shrine. Okay. Can I fly? No. And of course they're going to chase me.
Perish before the might of the Legion!
Traitor revealed. How am I supposed to do that? Jew? No. Aw. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what I did, but okay. Nah, I don't think I'll use a teleport. Why don't I just do that? It's a lot faster. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there. I'm guessing they found him. Off we go. I'm assuming, yeah. Wait a minute. Crap. Oh, it's way up there. Okay, that's what I was going to say. Where was I supposed to go? A little out of it this afternoon. I had a long day at work. Been working day shift when I'm a second shifter, and it just messes with you. When you're used to going to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, it's hard to go to sleep early and get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and be at work at 5:30. Up, down a little bit. I like to be in my bear form just in case there's a little cinematic. I just think it looks cooler because otherwise you stick on the owl and it's kind of boring.
How's it going?
Ooh, one more thing to do and we shall have it.
Skies.
Treat the idol. Deal with in Phasar, excuse my reading, the shade and retrieve the idol of Aviana, I believe. Aviana. We're going to go to Azuna. All right. Lightmaster, this way. As you can see, I haven't done a heck of a whole lot on my druid. I only have her at 869. Oh, I missed it. But slowly working on it. If anybody wants any leveling tips, I do recommend you do the invasions. I mean, I know it's tedious, it gets annoying, and if you're not 110 yet, you can't do the little scenario, but it does help. I think an average of at least one level per, and it's not very long. And it's a good way to play with your friends, because that's what, oh, speaking of friends, that was the friend that moved in with us. But that's what we did. All three of us would get on our alts. We'd do the invasion together. It goes a lot faster if you have your friends, especially if your DPS is a little bit low. The only problem is the invasion times, if you're not home or if you're busy at that time. But you could usually get a couple of them in. I believe Wowhead will tell you when they're supposed to pop up. I'm not sure where on there. I know Venom looks at it all the time when he wants to know. I don't think there's any going on right now. No, there was one at, I think, like 6 or 7 o'clock this morning. I was at work and looked at my app and there was one going on. Hopefully you guys, your tomb rating is going pretty well. My guild, we are finally complete with normal. It took us 2 to 3 weeks to get kill Jaden. He's such a pain in the ass. We're gonna be working on heroic this week. We did do a couple bosses on heroic last week, but it takes time. We're a good little group. We have a lot of fun. It's usually all of us sitting there getting drunk and picking on each other, but we have a good time. And that's the way I think guilds should be. You want to have fun. I mean, you want to be serious, but yet, you know, you don't want to sit there and yell at each other all the time. Nobody wants that. Well, thank you. Zoomed in on my butt there. Alright, let's go up here.
Let's see what's going on. Discreetly.
Legion infiltrated. Okay. Should go prowl. what she's doing, so I'm guessing. Just follow her. Doggies, doggies everywhere. Nah, I'll see later. I was able to see Arcus pretty good yesterday in one of the zones. I haven't seen it until now.
Legion! With this idol, the cowardly mortals' floating city will no longer protect them.
Wrong. You die this day, demon.
Oh boy. Ah! She led me into an ambush. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That'd be worse. You see all them people coming at you, like, thanks a lot. The Guardian Druid does have pretty good healing abilities. I don't 100% understand all of them, but I've been doing alright so far. A couple weeks ago, Doku and I tanked a few LFRs. I mean, I know LFR isn't like, ooh, but it's where everybody gets their bearings and gotta learn somehow. I think of it more of somewhat of a learning aspect of the bosses. A lot of people don't see it that way, but I do. A lot of people see it as a joke and they hate it, which I understand. You just get people in there, boom, 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 but oh, they're over here. But I still think it was fun, and it's a good way to, if you're bored and just want to kill crap, just get on your higher level tune and do some LFR and kick some ass and get a little gold. You never know. Random Titan forges, you could end up with a 900. You never know. I've seen it happen. Never happened to me, but it's possible. And, legendary, which I actually do not have one on my Druid. I only have one on my Demon Hunter, and I don't know how many on my Warlock, but there's always that chance, I think when I'm complete with this, if I can, I'm going to stop and for a second and heal myself up a little bit here. Come down here, woman. Let's see, just pop out of here real quick. Alright. Ooh, we're going to the ship. Fun. I will say, they kind of overdid it on these ships, but I get the whole point, how the hell else are they supposed to get here?
Diana, please help us.
Ooh, pretty bird. Oh yeah, I always forget that. Oops, a daisy. So that dude all the way up there. Alright. Let's start a little slow. Don't want to overdo it. Which I know Guardian Druids can take a lot, but why chance it? Don't want to be embarrassed and die. I apologize if the aggro in the middle of the screen's annoying, but it helps me when I'm tanking. I had to change my UI around. I used to use Spartan UI, but when Tomb dropped, they didn't have it updated and we were raiding that night. So I had to fix something, so Doku had me download a different one, and it's not exactly what I'm used to. With Spartan UI, you can see underneath here who they were targeting. This one you can't. Yeah, the things, la la la. Venom's all gung-ho about getting his Mage Tower appearance for his Druid. I personally don't really like it very much. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but I kind of like the cuter forms, you know. I guess being a girl, a lot of people do. I like this form. I need to look through some of them. It's been a little while since I've looked through. I haven't gotten my hidden appearance from Ursoc yet. I don't even think I've done Ursoc. I just been putting it off. I was trying to do everything for the Broken Shore for this, so I can get this done. And I wanted my Order Hall campaign finished, which I finished before I finished this. Speaking of changes, Doku was telling me, Venom, his monk's name's Doku. I'm used to calling him Doku now. He was telling me that next patch for the artifact knowledge, it's a daily thing and it's only like 4 hours. You should have seen my face when he told me that. I'm like, really? I'm capped on my Warlock and now they're changing it. But what sucks is they're going to get rid of the catch-up mechanism, to my knowledge, for your ults, so... And that is very, 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 very helpful. So I recommend you getting that done as soon as possible. I mean, I know the next patch isn't going to be for a very long time, but... might as well get it done.
It is done. Let's get this idol back to the Dream Grove.
Okay. Why don't we just do that? Pretty sure that's all what they want you to do. Ooh, a white one. I need to look on glyphs and get different ones. Whee! Now, for some reason, I was totally unable to do any of my other weapons on my Druid. I have no idea what happened to it. I don't remember ever getting the quest, so I can't even get the weapons for the Boomkin or the Feral, and I have no idea why. But oh well, I usually play Guardian anyway, but I wanted to look at the cat appearances. Alright, let's see here. Ooh. Pretty. I've learned a new passive effect. Let's see. Travel far. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Passive stuff. Maybe I gotta click on it. I can't remember. I watched Doku do his. Or, excuse me, Venom. I know I keep saying it. I might have to reload. I think that's what he had to do. Let's try reloading. That's a glyph. Sure. Okay, I'm totally missing something. Not in my bag. That's still there. Well, darn it. I have no clue. What did I do? No, you're all probably screaming at me right now. I feel so stupid. I don't even remember how to even get to glyphs. Hmm. Ah, that didn't work. Okay, the glyph's on. I have no idea. What did I do wrong? I wonder if I got another glyph over it or something. Shouldn't. I don't think it's in here. Shit. Oh. The flight. Oh, I didn't think so. Oh, I feel like an idiot. It's probably so obvious, and I'm just not doing it right. I will figure it out, I promise. The glyph is on here. How odd. Why is it not working? I don't even remember how to get to glyphs. Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, sorry guys. I know I screwed up. I have no idea. And I don't know what that sound keeps doing. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. If I can find somebody on theirs and they can tell me. Ah, there's somebody. Hopefully they're not AFK. think I wonder if I have a glyph of replace of it, but I know I got rid of them though. So I had to get rid of the one I had to be able to change these appearances. I have a glyph. Not sure. I don't remember how to get to them to see. I probably do. I have a feeling. Because I had the same issue with my bear. I just don't remember how to get to the dang glyphs. I remember just to be able to click on them, I thought. Special. Uh, that's not it. Probably flew away. Oh, he's over there. He was half-ass helpful. Mm. God, I feel so dumb. I'm so sorry. I know some of you are probably screaming at me, telling me how to do it. I think it'd be under here. No. Wouldn't it be? Like in the collections? No. Ugh. These either. I have no clue. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I probably have another glyph applied. I will. I'm gonna have to go ask Venom. He had to help me last time. I'm not very smart when it comes to some of these things, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. I will try to get another one out for you guys soon, and I will catch you in the next one.